Hey everybody, it's Eric from EPAutos.com, your libertarian car guy. And this is what, installment 18, I think? My God, has it already been 18 days of life in Corona country, lockdown country for safety. By the way, I'm passing over there on the left. You can see that's one of the satellite facilities of the regional hospital, which is almost as empty as the shopping mall, which has been emptied by decree of the Coon Man, who says nobody's allowed to work for the duration, at least not until June the 10th, by which time probably nobody will be working for many years to come because most of the businesses will be gone. But at any rate, lots of people are out and obviously are defying the Coon Man. I've decided to adopt some high fashion. Hopefully you can see this. I'm pointing it at myself and you can see my handsome new Corona cattle tag that I've made for myself, which I intend to wear the next time I'm stuck going to the supermarket, where now you have to be, where you have to follow the little arrows and go down the chute just like a cow. I figured I'd get with the program and make it official. Also, I think that sometimes humor and even mocking is strong medicine when dealing with tyranny. Making fun of this stuff, poking holes in this stuff, and maybe getting people who, at least the people who are reachable still, to feel maybe a little bit stupid about all of this sickness theater that's going on. Maybe it'll catch on. Maybe other people will start wearing their Corona ear tags, or their plague doctor outfits, or something along those lines. Anyway, still plenty of people out, which is encouraging. What's not so encouraging is that, as far as I can tell, not many of these small businesses have had the guts yet to push back, and they ought to. This martial law has not been declared in this country, and I don't believe that the Coon Man or any governor has unlimited, unilateral, arbitrary powers. Even when they declare a quote-unquote emergency, that's got to have some sort of time limit on it. It has to have some sort of justification to it. In my state, I think something like 150 people have died from Corona out of the entire state. And this business of locking down the entire state on account of that, I don't see how that's justifiable. At any rate, I wish some of these businesses would start legal action to challenge what the Coon Man has done, and failing that, take some more direct action and just defy the Coon Man. Defy your governor. He's not the boss of you. He's not your rancher. He's not your owner. If you have a business, you got a right to do business. It hasn't been outlawed to serve people. Go and serve them and go out for a walk. And yeah, okay, there may be some consequences for that. You might get hutted by an armed government worker, but remember that earlier generations of Americans were willing to risk a whole lot more than that for their freedom. So this is our moment. It's a moment that's been thrust upon us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do is respond to it in a way that makes sense and that's reasonable. So that's what I encourage everybody who's listening to this video to do. Because if you don't do it, it's entirely possible you won't be able to do anything in the not too distant future. So thanks for listening, thanks for viewing, and remember, fear the police state more than you fear the virus.